See, for us, grey is one of the colors which we can use in any space. It's not that we are biased towards grey, but grey also makes a space look very cool and calm, and it makes a space look very big. So let's say if I'm doing a residential villa, where we're trying to highlight biophilic design. So there we might use a more neutral palette inside the space, where we play with shades of grey. So grey is not just one color, but it's about shades and textures both. So it becomes one of the playfulness in the space where the basic palette of the space is defined by this neutrality. And then we can put accents of colors in furnitures, through plantation, through artwork. So that's how for us all these things come together. So grey is not seen in isolation ever, but it's something which brings together the spaces and the elements of the space together for us. So for grey theme, the first material which comes to our mind is concrete, because concrete is one of these universal materials which gives a very tactile look to any space. But apart from concrete, there's other things which can be stone finish, and then wood is also there. So in terms of wood finishes in a space maybe with grey theme, there's a couple of options really. So either we can go a contrast. If you have a light grey wall, then we can go with a very warm finish. But the other way is also to keep it very monochromatic. We can also use a very light grey wood. So this entire space can really come together as a light grey walls, light grey wood, and then maybe accents of black in the space. So when we speak about monochromatic spaces, biophilia is something which really highlights. So when you bring in a green planter or a green space, a tree within a space, this grey, it becomes a very nice soothing element for the entire space. So in terms of color combinations with grey, there's a lot of options because, as I said earlier, it's a neutral palette. It really gives us a base to tie things together and to bring the entire design as one. One nice thing about using grey is it makes the space very clean, very futuristic. So in this KT45, we have done an exposed concrete, which is micro-topping, and it really blends with the nature around it. So the same theme of grey we take from the outside and bring it inside. The another space I can speak about is office project which we've done in Kathmandu. So in this we again use shades of grey, which is a color which also comes from nature. It's a neutral color, so it will never hurt your eye. And then furthermore, in some other projects which are hospitality projects, we try to take a neutral shade of glass because grey itself reflects things. Another thing is Punjab Kesari headquarters, where the entire GRC facade is made of this grey color pigmentation. So it's really about how you play with grey as a material and as an element, be it interiors or exteriors. Because see, for us, architecture is all about experience. The experience of the end user is the most important thing for us.